Hello everybody, this is Marie. So for today's pick a card reading, we're actually going to take a look at the blessings that will be coming towards you as we move away from the retrograde period of the summer and towards a new life, a new chapter that is awaiting us at the end of this period. So for today, I've already pre-shuffled the 3 piles. I'm also going to shuffle these little cards which represent each of the groups. So I'm just going to shuffle them, and I won't be looking at them as I shuffle them. So we can see after the shuffling process which cards eventually end up for each group. So you can pick your groups based on how you psychically feel about each of the piles, or you can pick your group based on the cards that will eventually end up representing each group. Okay, I'm going to start the shuffling process right now. For the people who will be watching this video, what kinds of blessings would the angels or spirit guides like them to know, to expect? What kinds of changes would there be for the next chapter that is unfolding in your lives? Oops, okay. This one very clearly wanted to go to this group. This here, I'm feeling this one actually for this group. So that was quick. That was quick. All right. Let's take a look at your little cards for each group. So for group 1, we have, wow, this is really pretty. This animal card with the puppies and, oh, these are all puppies. Puppies and flowers. I'm going to put it up here. And for the second group, we have, oh, puppies again. All right, here we go. Puppies. And for the third group, these are kittens, I think. Kittens and flowers. Okay, so let's see, which is the right side up? I think this is the right side up. So take some time to reflect upon the 3 piles, and please pick the pile that resonates most for you. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, you're of course welcome to pick more than one pile, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group number 1. So let's take a look at the blessings that you can expect to receive after this period of healing, and what kinds of new chapters or new things are unfolding in your life. So let's take a look at the first card, Eucalyptus. And then we have the Tarot, 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Sun, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Ashen, 9 of Action, Win-win solution, so this will be Temperance, 9 of Spring, 7 of Winter, and 5 of Summer. So immediately I'm feeling that you'll be leaving a lot of things behind actually. You will be leaving behind mostly people. So by leaving people behind, it can mean that energetically you're moving away from the way that you related to these people in the past. So in terms of, I guess, the emotional relationship or the energetic dynamics between you and different people, I feel that there is a change that is involved there. There's a change away from the energies of the 7 of Winter, which would be the 7 of Swords. So away from energies of incompatibility, where you feel that no matter what happens, no matter how hard you try, there seems to always be this kind of disconnect between you and these people that you're relating to. It feels almost as if you're unable to relate to them. You have been unable to really see eye to eye on different issues, and there is a level of mistrust and a feeling of betrayal between two parties, the two parties involved. So this could be a relationship that is on a one-to-one basis, or just in general, the relationship that you have with different kinds of people. So it doesn't mean that this is talking about all your relationships, but if currently or in the past you've had relationships that had made you feel this way, I feel that there is definitely a sense that you're moving away from such kinds of relationship, and the difficulty that there is in really trying so hard to try to understand the other person, trying very hard to really please them, or to really have your voice be heard. I'm feeling really be seen, be heard for who you really are, for who you truly represent, and for the kinds of love that you are willing to offer. So there's a feeling that you may have been very much misunderstood, or your love wasn't exactly, received in the way that you intended for it to be received. So there's a sense that you're moving away from such kinds of relationships. This could be talking about a leveling up in your relationship with these people, or if there's a sense that you're moving away actually from each other, then this is really talking about you being able to let these people go and move on in your life, move on emotionally. And I'm feeling that for some of you, there might also be a movement in the physical sense. So there's definitely a flow away from such kinds of relationship where the give and take and the relating isn't exactly healthy or conducive to your well-being. I'm feeling that moving on ahead, there will be so much more balance in your relationships. There will be so much more balance in your give and take with the people that you relate to. And I'm also having a sense that you will actually be so much more firm in your own energy, in your boundaries, that you know when to give and you know when to receive. And you're able to actually allow yourself to receive and not always be in the position of giving away your emotions, your power, and your heart. So there's a sense that there will be more equality in your relationships that will be coming into your life, and you will be relating to these people on a more equal basis. So I'm also feeling that for some of you, whatever hard work that you've really put into some of the relationships, whatever work that you've put into improving yourself or trying to understand the way you conduct yourself in relationships, this hard work is actually going to really pay off. It is going to pay off when you see that when you see new dynamics in the relationships that will play out, in the relationships that will be coming into your life. You will see how you've changed as a person, how there's a new force and a new sense of power and energy within you, where you're not afraid to stand your ground and say no and be very firm about it without actually, feeling bad or feeling guilty afterwards. I feel that there's a sense that by saying no to certain people, by learning about boundaries and actually feeling into your own energetic body, learning to understand your emotions, what feels good and what doesn't feel good to you, you're inviting a lot more of your soul, of your essence into your physical reality, into your physical life. And this is actually going to be very rewarding in terms of the new kinds of people that you draw into your life, that you magnetize and attract into your life. Because these people who will be attracted to you now, who will be actually able to enter your space, are people who are more aligned with your soul and the love that your soul has for you. The love and the respect and the sense that they, really want to give to you or benefit you in some way. So there's more of a sense of them coming in and really wanting to provide something for you or give something to you that will be of value to you. So instead of looking at you and being attracted to you by what they think you can provide for them or what they think they can get out of the relationship, you will be attracting people who would actually really want to give back to you, or there's something that they want to offer you, definitely. So with the Seven of Wands card here, I'm feeling that some of you, as you enter this new chapter of your life, you would still be feeling a little defensive because of all the experiences that you've had in the past, any, because of the memories that you've had, or just any residual energies or shadows are still haunting you and haunting your inner space, your inner psyche. And I feel that even as you stand feeling a little defensive, or you might be worried, am I too defensive to the people around me? Am I, actually scaring people away, or am I blocking people off? I don't think you have to worry so much about it, because I see that these people who are coming in, they're coming in with a sense of purity, a purity of the heart. There's a sense that at the soul level and the very essence, they can really see you, they can understand you, and they can recognize your energy and your soul. And this is the thing that is actually drawing them towards you. So there's no need to be afraid of, scaring people away or being misunderstood, because these people can see beyond what goes on the surface, what you put on the physical front. There's a sense that is the energy pool that is actually drawing them towards you. And I see them actually coming in as true friends, true soulmates, as really people who are willing to open up their hearts and offer their hearts to you. So this could be talking about a romantic relationship or friendship. So it doesn't matter what kinds of relationship you're looking for, but just know that you are actually going to encounter so much more happiness in the people, through your interactions with the people who are coming into your life. There's so much more happiness. There's so much more of a sense of being kindred spirits. And I think that you will actually find that this is going to be a very happy time in your life, where you're actually really able to relax a little. And if in the past you had been hiding your energy, you had been hiding your true self because of fear of how the people around you might react to who you truly are, I feel that the new chapter that's coming in is going to show you a period of your life where you are really able to allow yourself to expand. So there isn't so much thinking that goes on in your head when you interact with people. You're able to naturally just showcase the natural essence of who you are, the natural spirit of who you are. There isn't a sense of needing to be self-conscious or of hiding any part of yourself away. So there's like the sun, you're really radiating and letting your energy shine out into your world. So with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel that there's going to be a substantial sense of things coming back to you, material things or gifts, and just experiencing the generosity of the people around you. So people showering you with gifts, or sudden gifts actually popping up into your life. And really, I feel like there will be things that actually come up for you as a form of gift, or something that is free that you've been wanting for a long time. And some of these things might be things that you've actually forgotten about, but they're all coming back. They're all coming back in physical form towards you. And there's a sense that these are all unexpected things that you're going to notice and realize, oh wow, this is something that I've actually wanted very much in the past and I've forgotten about it. So these are the things that will be coming up for you. So it's a bit like, you will be receiving, you'll be in such a happy place in your life that you will be in the flow of your happiness and then receiving these amazing things that come up in your life as you go on in your journey. And there's a sense that whatever that you'll be building up in the next chapter of your life, it's going to be so much more substantial, so much sturdier, so much more aligned with who you really are. There's no pretense about anything that you'll be building up in the next chapter. There's a very solid, firm foundation that you're building, and everything that comes in, everything that is going to pop up in your life, I feel like these are all things that are going to contribute to you in a very substantial way, or they are going to be there as very firm and very positive foundations for for your life to come, for the journey that you are going to continue on. So definitely there's a sense that whatever that is going to be offered to you, there is substance in it, there is something that is very solid about it, something that's concrete, and something that is not simply of, they're not simply ideas, or they're not words of comfort. They're actually real substantial things that you can be expecting that will be truly contributing to you and your well-being. And going to this card, I feel that there is going to be a cleansing of your past energies, whatever energies that you've actually picked up from the past, or any past unhappiness, past trauma, past relationships that really hindered you in your manifestation process. You will feel on the energetic level too that all these energies will be cleansed away. So there's definitely a sense of the divine pouring down its energy onto you and washing away the residuals, the debris from the past, and also bringing in this flow of abundance, a flow of blessings that that is going to help you further your healing process. This is what I'm feeling. So I'm drawn to the thunder here. So I'm feeling that all these things that are happening could be very sudden. They're unexpected. And there's also a feeling that you'll be very surprised by them. You'll be surprised by how things are so quickly changing in terms of, I guess, your energetic level, your energetic sense, and on the emotional level, and perhaps on the physical level too. So some things that might actually happen for you, or the way things play out, they will be so different from your experiences in the past that you'll be surprised at how easy or how amazing things have suddenly become. So this will definitely be something that you can expect that is happening in the next chapter of your life, or blessings are actually already flowing into your life. So Pile 1, I think this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Bye! Hello Group 2, welcome to your reading. I feel that for this group, there's a lot of movement that is going on in the next chapter of your life. I'm seeing actually a lot of physical movement, moving towards different places, going to different places, going back and forth. So not like in a bad sense where you're going back and forth in the same emotional space or the same issues. I'm really seeing you traveling to many different places. So there could be some busyness that is going on in the next chapter of your life. But I feel that this is a happy kind of busyness where you're feeling a sense of purpose in the places that you go to, and there isn't a sense that you're dragging yourself. There's a sense that you're actually moving, being propelled by your own energy, and being very purposeful in the places you go to and the things that you do. And I really feel a lot of happiness, a kind of satisfied happiness where there's a sense of being fulfilled in the things that you're doing, and just an overall sense that there is something that you feel meaningful about your life, or you're able to see the purpose in the things that you do. So let's take a look at your cards. You have the sandalwood, the moon, King of Wands, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. Okay. Here we have seeing clearly, which is the Hanged Man, celebration, which is the Star, Two of Thoughts, which is Two of Swords, Queen of Winter, Queen of Swords, and the Empress. I'm just going to move these a little. I definitely see you really coming into your true powers in every sense of the word. So there's a sense that your true powers are actually reflective of the energy of your divine feminine. So your divine feminine is actually, in this next chapter of your life, truly able to come fully into your body, into your reality, into your mental, your emotional space. There's a sense that you will be moving around, truly having fun, truly embodying the true version, the highest version, the highest manifestation of who you can be in this lifetime. So I feel that this next chapter, it might also be a gradual unfolding of you becoming this person, but definitely this is what is coming up for you. You will be seeing so much changes in yourself, and all these are good changes. So these changes might not be very noticeable to the people around you or on the surface, but I feel that you will definitely feel them within yourself. So some of these changes could be noticeable. They could be physical changes are happening in the way you look, the way you feel your body, the way you see your body change according to the change in your energy and the energy that you connect to. There's also perhaps a change in the way you relate to other people, the way you respond to other people. There's just an overall feeling of you coming into your true powers as a goddess, if you're a woman, or if you identify as one, or as a man, a god as a man. So your God self really being fueled, being birthed by your connection with the divine feminine. And I feel that there will be so much more clarity in your mental space. Clarity in the sense that you won't be so affected in your response and in your reaction to other people. So you wouldn't be emotionally affected by these things or other people that are in your space or certain situations. You will be really having a good grasp, a good handle of your emotions, and this will help you actually clearly assess whatever situation that you find yourself in, or assess your relationships with the different people that are in your life. So there's a sense of really being powerful, being able to see clearly different people and different situations, and being able to make decisions that benefit you and bring about a win-win solution. There's a balance that is going to come about in the way you make your decisions, in the way you relate to other people. And ultimately, it is really for your own good in terms of setting healthy boundaries for yourself, so that you preserve the essence of who you are. You're truly in your own power, in your own space, and relying on your own emotional strength, emotional powers. And there's a clear distinction of you really being your own person and interacting with other people in a very balanced, very equal way without any kind of codependency involved. And I think this is actually going to lead to a very happy change in you really truly seeing your own powers, your own abilities, and what you can bring to the table, what you can contribute in relationships, in the workplace, and whatever that you do, there's a clear vision, a clear understanding of your powers and your contributions and the way you see your own sense of value and worth. You'll have a greater level of self-worth and a better appreciation of your own value and what you can contribute, what you can bring to the world. And again, with this card, I see that these cards actually, I see that in your relationships with other people. So even though the Two of Swords typically talks about indecisiveness, not being able to make a choice between two people, not being able to see things very clearly, for your situation, the way I read this card is that I am really feeling this is you meeting other people of an equal mental caliber and really able to engage in interesting conversations with them, in being able to inspire each other with the star here, being able to inspire each other in your interactions, in your conversations, and really finding partners who are worthy of you. Partners in the business and romantic or friendship sense, but I'm feeling definitely on the intellectual level, there is really a meeting of people of the same minds where you are able to understand each other and actually appreciate the values and the opinions of each other. A sense that you'll be meeting people who match your inherent moral values or whatever values that you feel are important to you in your life and in the way you live your life. There's a feeling that you will be meeting these people and truly able to find these people in your vicinity, in your everyday life. And there will be less disagreements, I feel, in the interactions between you and these people. So this is definitely coming about from you being able to stand your ground, to truly express your ideas that reflect who you truly are without being hindered by the energies or the emotions of other people, I feel. And again, with the Hanged Man here, I feel that you will be blessed with being able to see a new perspective in a lot of the issues that you've had in the past. You'll be able to see the other side of the story and really understand some of the situations that you were in and be at peace with them. So this doesn't necessarily talk about seeing things from the perspective of other people. Rather, it is about being able to assess these situations in the past in a way that is beneficial to you, beneficial in your understanding of who you truly are, beneficial in your understanding of your true power, your true worth, and where your values lie. And really, these new perspectives will actually empower you in letting go of any remaining fears or remaining sadness about the past and truly coming into your own power, into your own person without any other people holding you back, without any thoughts or memories holding you back. There's also, I'm feeling a sense of a phoenix being rebirthed from the ashes. So this is what I feel is coming to you in this next chapter of your life. There's also a lot of radiance, I feel, coming from this Empress card, where you're really radiant with um, your own energy shining out from your physical vessel. There's a radiance that you will be emanating out into the world, and I feel that this is actually going to be very this is going to make you very attractive to other people. This is going to make you they can see that there's something that is different, or something that is very magical or magnetic about you, and this is you truly being able to allow your soul's essence to shine out into the world. With the Moon card, I feel that there is going to be so much more stability in your emotions. There is going to be so much more healing on the emotional level, and this healing is actually going to be very nourishing for you, very enriching for your inner life, your inner vision for what is possible for you, for yourself, for your life. It is actually going to nourish you into becoming this King of Wands here, where you can really access your own powers. If in the past there have been emotional issues that have caused you to doubt yourself, that had caused you to make to think that you're not as powerful as you can be, or that there has been some blockages in you truly coming into your own power, I see that in the next chapter of your life that is to come, this is actually going to clear away. It's going to make way for you becoming the King of Wands, becoming a very powerful manifester, someone who is very in touch with your energy, your powers, and the belief of you being able to draw to you every single thing that you need, every single element that you need in bringing about your dreams, in creating your dreams, in bringing things about in a very magical manner, in having every single thing that you need to create whatever that you're planning to create, to lead, I guess, let's say a project or a business. There's going to be so much more power in the way you lead and your leadership. There's something definitely about you being a magnet and drawing in things, drawing in people and situations that is going to be beneficial for you in helping you in your creation process. And with the Page of Swords here, I feel that for a lot of you, there will be a lot of opportunities that will be coming your way. There will be opportunities to, I guess, collaborate with different people if that's what you've been hoping for. Different opportunities for projects, for business, and perhaps job offers as well. Definitely, it's about things coming to you and opportunities being presented to you for you to move ahead in your life, for you to and there's a sense too that these opportunities are being manifested by you. So whatever that you are wishing for, or once you've come through into your King of Wands energy, which I feel is going to be very soon, because this is going to be at the very beginning of this next chapter of your life. And as you come into this energy, and as you really truly see what you like and dislike, what you truly want for yourself, these opportunities will come to you once you've decided on these things, once you've decided on the things that you really want in your life. These opportunities will come to you. And I feel that you will be very happy too with all these opportunities being presented to you. So I see you here really being very focused in everything that you do. So you will be very invested in these projects, in these endeavors. You will really find an interest in these things that you do. And there's a sense that you wouldn't be working in vain. There's a sense that you will be working for something that is so much greater than the abundance that you'll be receiving. So it's not just about the money, it's about a sense of fulfillment. It's about a sense of being very happy in the every moment that you engage yourself in this work that you do or this project that you do. And I feel that you will also be having a new outlook for your life, a new expectation for what you're hoping for in life. And with the world here at the back of this unicorn, there might be a chance to travel around the world, to travel to different places, really expand your horizons. And I feel that this is a changing point in your life where you don't feel tied down to any one location. You're actually exploring every corner, every possibility. And this exploration comes with you being in your power. So you're truly in control of all these things that are coming to you. And you're truly in your power, not really subject to the circumstances that might fall upon you, but rather you're steering your own ship. You're the captain of your ship. So this is a very powerful change and a powerful new chapter that is unfolding in your life, I feel. And with the sandalwood card here, I definitely see this as you having more of a sense of connection to the divine, more of a sense that the divine is looking out for you, the divine is there to guide you, and that the universe is working for you, that you can have faith in the universe, have faith in what life has to offer. There's also a sense that if in the past you have prayed in vain, you have felt as if there was nobody there to hear you out, what is coming up in the next chapter is really going to improve your relationship with your soul, with your higher self, so that you can see how your prayers can be answered, your prayers have been answered, and that you have the power to, as a human being, to achieve everything that you desire, and you have the capacity to do that. So again, there's a sense of you coming into a more powerful connection with your soul, which leads to you understanding your own power so much more and being more empowered in the process, not feeling as if you have to rely on anything or anyone or circumstances, or not being afraid of, certain things going wrong, or being afraid of, let's say, certain astrological configurations not happening in your favor. So you won't be so afraid of these external things that might hinder you in your path. Instead, you will really truly be able to see your own power and where you can play a part in your life, where you can rely on the divine, and how you're actually a very powerful person. So group 2, I think this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Bye! Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. With your group, I'm feeling a sense of quiet joy. So there's a peacefulness, there's a sense of joy. There is a sense of joy in a very peaceful, very serene sense. And it feels very solid. There's a depth in the happiness that I'm feeling. There's a depth in the happiness that I'm feeling for this group. So let's take a look at your cards. You have the Cypress, 10 of Wands, Temperance, the Devil, Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the Hand Unicorn. So I'm just going to move these. And here you have the Four of Action, which is the Four of Wands. Helper of Emotion, which is the Knight of Cups. Four of Thought, which is the Four of Swords. The Magician. And Ace of Someone, which is the Ace of Cups. So I'm definitely feeling that you will be manifesting a lot of joy, a lot of happiness in the next stage of your life. There's a feeling that you really just want to be happy. You really just want to experience very beautiful things happening for you. So with the Four of Wands here, this is traditionally about marriage, about weddings, about harmony, about firm foundations, about really having a very established thing that is solid, that brings a lot of joy, that is going to be here to stay for a long time. So I'm feeling that for some of you, this is a permanent state of things, a permanent condition. So it could be establishing a very firm foundation in your career, in your life. So this could be about marriage as well. This could be about having a partner that you can be in a committed long-term relationship in. So just a general sense of having a harmonious long-term kind of situation that is bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of stability and peace in your life. So this is what I'm feeling from this card. And I'm feeling that for you, the next stage of your life is going to be so much more focused on the emotions, on feeling gentle emotions, feeling really genuine and sincere emotions. So if in the past you were somebody who hadn't paid that much attention to how you feel about certain things, you haven't paid so much attention about your emotional state of being, you will be coming into this place where your emotions play a very important part in your life, a very important part too in the way you decide what you want to do in your life, in you making your decisions, allowing and disallowing certain people to come into your life, and whether to enter in partnerships or relationships with different people. So your emotions and the health of your emotions and feeling good is going to be a very important theme in the next part of your life. You wouldn't be neglecting your emotions in favor of what appears to look good, what appears to be very attractive. So it's not to say that you wouldn't be drawing into you things that are good and attractive for you, but rather you will not be compromising your emotional state of being for these attractive things. So if there's one very nice offer that comes up to you, but you don't feel emotionally good about it, I see you really being able to let go of this offer, staying centered in your emotions, respecting how you truly feel, and then allowing other opportunities to come up in your life so that when the perfect thing that is, very attractive, something that is what you're looking for in terms of, the earthly or physical qualities, and that thing or person makes you feel very good, you're actually going to wait for this complete, this complete package to come in before you say yes to anything. So this could be a job, this could be a situation, this could be a person, or this could actually even be something as simple as, items that you shop for. So you're really going to pay attention to how you feel about certain things, not so much on how certain things look. So with the Devil card too, I'm feeling that this is pointing to the fact that in the past, you might have attracted into your life certain situations or people that really look good on the surface, or at a very superficial level, you're able to connect, but there's a sense that these were not very emotionally fulfilling conditions or connections, and that you felt tied to these things because of how they looked. You were blinded by how they looked, thinking that these were the perfect opportunity or the perfect person for you, even though you really didn't feel good about them. So there's a sense of you really feeling like you had to accept these things that came into your life. But I feel that in this next chapter, you're actually going to be able to be more attentive, sensitive towards your emotions, and your emotions are going to be so important for you that things that look good, which come to you but do not feel good, you will have so much of an easier time letting go of these things. So just as I mentioned this with the Queen of Swords, this is definitely what I'm feeling for you. You will be actually holding your sword, really standing very firm in your own, in your ground, very firm in what you decide to cut out of your life, what you decide does not work for your life. And I feel that you wouldn't feel so much of a sense of loss over these things that you let go of. You will actually be you will actually come more into your own emotional powers about them. If in the past you've actually had a hard time letting go of certain situations or things or people, I see that this is really going to change for you. You're going to change the way you see about letting go and moving on to new things. You're really going to have a whole new perspective about what it means to let go, what it means to say no to certain situations or things or people. And you will be able to see how they don't necessarily have to be something that is sad. So I feel that in the past you might have been the kind of person that has a hard time saying no to people or letting go of people, and you would feel sad about it. But I feel that you will actually be changing your perspective about how you see these partings, how you see things, moving away from each other. And there's a sense of you truly expressing yourself. So I'm drawn to this blue diamond here. You truly expressing yourself, your preferences, what you truly want or what you truly do not want. And I feel that this is going to be a much more peaceful period of your life where you're actually going to truly be able to rest your mind, your anxieties. You wouldn't be so worried about a lot of things. You will actually be able to rest very well. So if in the past you had a hard time going to bed or sleeping, or you wake up in the middle of the night, I feel that this is going to be a time where you actually catch up on much needed sleep, much needed rest, at least on the mental level. You wouldn't feel as drained as you were before. There is going to be more time and more space for you to actually rest from worries and anxieties and actually truly rest for the day, truly rest your brain, your mind. And I feel that you will actually come into so much more balance in your health, in your relationship with different people, and the way you see different situations and things. And this is going to end a cycle of you really feeling like everything is a burden, everything is difficult. Even if you do not feel this consciously, I feel that at some level, it could be your body, it could be your physical, it could be the physical level where you've really felt very tired, like you've had to struggle all the time, or you've had to carry a very heavy burdens that are too much for you to bear. I feel that this is actually going to end for you. This new chapter is actually going to be you truly feeling more balanced in your life, truly being able to see for yourself what is important for you, what is not so important for you, to not be drawn or sucked into other people's energies or what other people offer to you that looks very good but actually do not feel so good to you. So you'll be coming more into an inner sense of confidence about your feelings about certain things, and your inner sense of intuition about certain things, and truly be able to establish a clear boundary on the energetic and emotional front against these things. You wouldn't feel that you're missing out on opportunities. Instead, you'll be able to see clearly what these opportunities truly entail, which situations are actually true opportunities, or which situations are situations that you truly should let go of. there's also going to be so much more ease, I feel, in your life in terms of the way you work, the way you conduct your life, the way you live. There's so much more flow and ease and harmony in your interaction with every aspect of your life. And this is actually all going to bring you to a much closer alignment with your inner guidance, with Source. I see you truly learning the powers of prayer to see your prayers being answered. So see these angels here and God as represented by these lights in the very center of the card. So I see you actually truly feeling blessed in your life and blessed by the divine and the angels, and that these are elements that actually look out for you. The divine and the angels truly looking out for you, and truly you feeling their protection in your life and their guidance. So there isn't so much of a sense of needing to do everything alone, of relying on your own powers, but you will be relying so much more on these divine powers and intervention. So this is going to also really help you feel that you can relax so much more in your life, and that there isn't so much that you need to be worried about. So these are all the messages that I have for you, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Bye!